What's going on, Kato Squad? It's Kato here, and welcome to Pokemon Paradise Online. It's a fairly new-ish game, I think. Uh, it's I haven't had a chance to play it yet. This is my first actual time playing it. Fact is, I was actually gonna test it earlier, to see if it'd be a good thing to play, but wait, am I still live? It's uh, my stream thing. It got an update, so it's like, I mean, seems like it's working. I don't know. I need to first. How do I share this live again? It says it's live, so let's copy. Let's go here. Sorry, I just gotta. It's eh. I let's see. It's right in here. And think I think that's good enough. So let's let's go back to here. And why is my controller not wanting to? It was wanting to work earlier when I at least was making sure it was working. Come on, come on, come on. Hold on, I need to. What did I do wrong with this thing? Oh, duh. I don't have the thing on this. Duh. There we go. Now it's wanting to work. Oh. And let's go through the settings. Let's see. Speed up settings. Always. Only battles. Always. Battle speed. Let's go with 1.5. Yeah, that seems fair. Uh, yeah, that's too slow. Decent. Fast. Oh, I don't need it that fast. Hmm. Yeah, let's have it set to manual. Nicknames. Yeah. Uh, hold on. I want to see if I can. Oh, hey! Anyone else find this hard to hear? Your stream just broke. Yeah, that's my internet. Sorry. It wants to be goofy sometimes. Yeah. Anyways, back to what I was doing here. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to click it back onto here so I can actually. There we go. Wait, why does it look like it's not doing it? Hold on. Oh, oh, that's what you mean by my. Oh, it's a. Hold on. Let me open this and. Oh, hello. Where's the? There's the corner. Yeah, I realize that now. It was the way that I readjusted the actual game. Uh, that better? That better? I can't really tell if it's better without comment about it. Okay, okay. Now we're cooking with fire. All right. Just gonna adjust that right there so I can still see the chat. All right. Well, let's go back through all these little mini settings stuff. Let's see. We don't need to give nicknames, honestly. After all, I'm only testing this game right now, and when the new update comes out, that you guys, the people in the chat that are talking, because you guys are the people behind the game, right? I believe so, right? Anyways, like I was saying, when the new update comes out, I'm gonna do a whole new restart of this. You don't recommend leaving autosave on because there's still some. Okay, yeah, I'll turn that off then. Yeah, thanks. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, went too fast there. There we go. My channel's colors. Select the pause menu theme. Um, is there any differences between 1 through 9? I'm curious. There is. You just need. Okay, well I'll check that out. Uh, once we get a little bit further in and whatnot. Oh yeah, I forget. B is A and A is B on my controller. What difficulty? Am I starting in Kanto or Johto? Well, as much as I would love to start with my one true favorite starter of the game, Totodile, I I have to do the first playthrough with the first ever starter I've ever had, Pikachu. So we're going Kanto, and since we're doing that, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go hard mode. I'm crazy. Yeah, playing a game I've never played before in hard mode with Pikachu. I figure we're doing a first ever even playing it. Orange Islands is new. Yeah, I remember seeing some of you guys doing the little showcases on your Discord channel, which if you want to throw it in the chat, link to it, you can, so people can uh, check it out when they've played this game in the future. You can, since I mean, obviously, people are gonna want to know how to get to get to play this game or attempt to, since like I have in the description, it's still in playtesting, so you gotta try to get yourself a ticket that says you can play. We've already gone through these kind of things before with Pokemon games. With Professor Oak telling us about Pokemon and yada yada yada, so I don't have to repeat myself on what every single Pokemon game says about it. In fact, I'm pretty sure, and this is just me, looking at it, it looks like this was probably taken straight out of Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green in terms of the exact text. I could be wrong. Maybe some slight differences. Make sure to talk to every trainer tip sign. The game keeps track, and there's a reward if you talk to them, all of them. Hey. And of course, I need my keyboard, and my streaming setup sets it up so I can't even use my keyboard when I'm playing a game on my stream unless my keyboard is the main part of what I'm using. Alright. Gotta stretch for it. Yep, I don't need it. Ah! We're just gonna name myself Kato, as I always do in all my games, which, yeah. So I'm Kato. Yep. This is your grandson, yada yada yada. What's his name again? You know what? In honor of the fact that this is uh the yeah, Pokemon Paradise game and whatnot, let's see. Let's find the. eh, We're gonna name our rival after the creator of the game. Well, the owner of the server, the Discord server that the game's on. I guess that's as much as I can put it in there. So that's our rival's name. Kato, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon adventure is about to unfold. You'll face fun times, tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures await. Well, it is your game. You should be honored. Well, technically, you're like one of the main bosses of the game's production, if I'm wording that correctly, right? So, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a lot different than Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'm guessing. Nice, EXP share. Let's see if. The nickname screen really needs more space. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Maybe in the next update you guys put out, that'll be a thing. Although you said it comes out in like, what, 6 days? Something like that? Uh, my character keeps on getting stuck. Trainer tips. I knew that was going to be a trainer tip. Check your PC before leaving for a free potion. I'm way ahead of you guys. Kato, come here for a moment. Today's the big day. Oh, December 21st is when the new update comes out. Okay. Then, probably after Christmas is when I'm gonna do a update stream with Totodile as my starter. Da, 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 da. We hear this all the time. Time to get our starter. Oh, we have run already? Wow. Wow, I thought that I'd have to wait until round. No, the next play testing slots are open on the 21st. Okay. Okay. Well, for all of you guys who are watching this when it's a video, keep track on that if you join their Discord. Uh, which honestly surprised that you guys haven't posted the Discord link in the chat yet, or have I missed it? Anyways, Pallet Town. So Charmander's, Bulbasaur, is Squirtle. If I'm correct, I think you can also pick Pikachu and Eevee in this, right? So I'm definitely picking Pikachu because the first ever Pokemon game I've ever played was Pokemon Yellow. You know, the OGest of OG games when it comes to Pokemon. Like, if you look back a few years on my channel, I did a Let's Play of it on my 3DS. It was horrible when it came to how it looked because I was using a camera to record the screen and my own voice and whatnot. The link to your Discord server. You can post it in the chat. So people who are rewatching, they can go into the live chat and get the link. That is, I think that's an option. I I I don't know how streams work. I've only started really streaming like last year. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is Pokemon Fire and Leaf Green in terms of how you get your starter. You have to. Oh yes, I put it above in the chat. Okay, yeah, the Discord link to get this game is in the chat. So go ahead. If you're rewatching this in the future, for anyone, you can be able to find the Discord link and, you know, have a chance of becoming a playtester. Or, when this game is no longer in playtesting, me and Emmy. Now the YouTube is removing the link. Uh, what you could do, is get the last couple. Uh, uh, hold on. I'll put it on the Discord. Uh, a screenshot of what I'm talking about, like, to either of your, uh, uh, maybe put it in the video description. Yeah, that actually might be a good idea. Hold on. Let me go here. YouTube is not experience. Yeah. Okay, so stream settings, uh, edit. Gotta stretch for this again. Do. here, and I go down here like this. Where do I click in there like that? Hit that one. Edit that so it's never, no limits. Generate link. And copy. Go here. Paste. And save. And that should have the link now in the description? Yeah, it should. Okay, so let's go like this, get that back up, get that there too. Okay, I think we're back up and running for playing normally again. Okay, so let's get our starter. Do do do. Professor Oak kidnaps us like he always does. That was a little bit buggy. You guys saw that. My character is walking in Professor Oak, right? Three Pokemon. There's a lot more than three. In my old age, I only got three. You mean five? Go on, choose. Okay. Well, we gotta see the starters first, at least. Bulbasaur. Squirtle. Charmander. Pikachu. And Eevee. Now, I know a friend of mine, Dark Pulse Ranger, he would 100% pick Eevee because his his all-time favorite Pokemon is Umbreon. I saw it as a professor dragging your OC against his well. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's funny. That's I can just imagine it. Professor Oak just yanking me by my ear. Alright, we got Pikachu. And because I always have an emotional attachment to all my starters, Pikachu will be the only one in this run that'll have a starter name. And I always name my Pikachus Charge Bolt. Oh my goodness, he's picking the Squirtle! Oh, that's gonna be fun. I would have thought he would have gone after the Eevee. In fact, honestly, that might be an idea that you guys could do in the future for this game. Because what you could do is have Blue pick Eevee if you pick Pikachu, and pick Pikachu if you pick Eevee. And when it comes to the regular starters, Bulbasaur, uh, Charmander, Squirtle, have it be the same as normal, where they pick the type advantage. Just a suggestion. I might add that to your suggestion tab if. Actually, I get why he went with Squirtle. Why did he went with Squirtle then? If it's a reference to the. Oh yes, I forgot. Uh, Gary Squirtle is the Squirtle that he started with. I forget that. Does that mean that there's two other trainers in this game that we never see. Oh, that would be pretty cool. Like, I can imagine, when you come back later in the game, the Pokeballs on the table are gone. That would be so cool as like a reference to the fact that you got the last Pokemon. That would be cool if you guys did that. Anyways, let's see now. You guys talk to this guy and you get a second Pokemon, right? Or is that something you have to wait until after the first battle? 3 other trainers, yeah. Uh, well, I just found out X is my key item thing. The game's significantly harder for the first bit if you chose Pikachu or Eevee as you're bad against Brock. Well, if you guys let Pikachu learn that one fighting type attack that the Let's Go games let Pikachu learn, it's not really that bad. Plus, also, I think Pikachu can also learn. Uh, oh, you get the second starter later. Okay. Different guy will tell you when. Thank you. I'll remember that. So, let's look at Charge Bolt real quick. Yo, I gotta admit, this is a cool thing that you did, having the. Oh yeah, double kick. That's the move I was thinking of. Thank you. But as I was saying, this is a cool thing you did for the types, having it so there's an actual symbol for it. Well, oh, that's cool. So then, how do I move moves around? That button, no. That button, no. Check moves. Ah, it's probably under check moves. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, gotta make sure that Thunder Wave's right at the A button. Spam. Remember moves. Nuzzle. Yeah, I'm definitely teaching Nuzzle. They added that move for Pikachu in the fan game Pokemon Fire Ash. Yeah, I thought they did that in that game. Let's get rid of Tail Whip because I don't really need Tail Whip. Quick Attack. Yeah, that would be a good idea to have too. Let's have that over Growl. And I'll worry about giving him a better move set later. For now, I just want to make sure that I can 100% beat Gary. Or technically, Cappy, right? Continue when you get a Pokemon. Okay. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Alright. Uh, I just realized I'm not hearing the game sound. Hold on. Are you guys hearing the game sound, or am I just being stupid? Oh wow, that almost killed me. Good thing, good thing I have Pikachu. um, hold on. Probably underneath here. No, it says that the sound's on. Hmm. Well, I guess that we don't have any sound? Well, sorry. I guess that's a bug because I heard there was sound from this when I opened the game earlier. I I have no idea what's going on, honestly. Uh, I think it has to do with whatever you're using for recording. Well, I'm using OBS. Yeah, OBS 32.0.4. Uh, I guess I could check. Desktop's fine. Uh, mic's fine. It shouldn't be having any issues. Advanced. No, no. Hmm. The main recording settings. Okay. Uh, audio. I no, my settings are all correct. I'm not hearing any noise from the game at all. In all honesty, it, I could be wrong, but maybe the game's having an issue with the sound because, as I said, when I opened the game earlier, it had sound on. Like it did the Pokemon da 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 kind of when you open the game sound. So I don't know. I figured a town map would be here. You know, I'm actually curious. Let's oh wow. Whoa, now this is huge. Okay, there's Sinnoh. I'm guessing this is the yeah, that's Sevi Islands. That's the Orange Islands. I'm guessing, right? Because I think I recognize. Yeah, those are definitely the island names of that. Let's see. Trying to remember what these places are called. I know this is Unova. Let's see. If I'm correct, that's Lumio City. All of this is the Galar region. I love this one game here, the Pokemon Conquest. It's like if you were to be playing what's it called? I'm trying to remember what the name of it is. Legends Arceus, but you're not in constant danger. Let's see. if I can find any other regions that I know of. Trying to think. I'm trying to think. Where is. I, I don't know what I'm trying to look for, honestly. Oh, what's this? Here. Hmm. Yeah, that's, we're in Kanto. I'm assuming. This is a temporary map for the game. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool how you put the two islands that represent Cresselia and Darkrai right next to each other. Sokka has a new one he's been working on. Ooh, I can't wait. I think that's enough looking at the map. Let's check. Yeah, Pokemon's all good, so let's go and explore. Route 1. Yeah, I figured this guy would give you another potion. Oh, ooh. Hopefully by next time that I stream this again, that I'm not having this issue with the sound. Because I don't know what's going on. I mean, it says here it's all working fine, so I don't know what's going on. Check DMs real quick. Oh, I'm looking at it, and that looks so cool. I would show all of you guys on stream. But this is the kind of thing that should be like, you gotta experience it for yourself when you have a chance to play it, you know? I will say, this is pretty cool. Actually having it so you could see the names of the locations too, that's ingenious. The Alola region, Oblivia. Man, I miss that place. I used to play all these Pokemon Rangers games, and the fact that you can now explore them in this game as a trainer, oh, I can't wait. I I'm already in love with this game, in all honesty. Ooh, the Temple of the Sea is in this too. Ooh, all right. This is gonna be fun. Let's see. Oh, another battle. It's very eerie when you can't see the game. Not see the game. Hear the game. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, I was hearing it earlier. I know I was. Yeah, the fact that it's gonna be have that, come on, 90%. Honestly, ooh, berries. I spam clicked that too quick. You always replant berries. That's like #1 rule on how to make sure that you never run out of berries. Those ledges are 100% safe to hop down, I think. Oh no, that's funny. Can still remember who defeated it, so don't be surprised if it gets revenge later on. Oh, ooh, clothes. That's new. I'm here to buy. You can help me. If you think you can help me out, sure. Sure. If you're able to. Uh, Hold on, let me. You can help me. So what do I need to do? To fix the audio, I mean. One sec, I'll call you. Okay, alright. Um, Message request, accept, and join call.
Hello?
Yo!
Hi. Uh, so which kind of capture are you doing?
Uh, Hold on. I have a way to make it so you could see what I'm doing. Let's see.
All right.
I think, yeah. So I'm doing this. OBS and it's like all this.
Okay. One sec. Sorry, you're doubling back on mine. I gonna mute the tab really quick.
Fair.
Okay. Uh, all right. So, also you're showing Discord, but you're not showing your OBS. And now it's paused.
Oh, I
You're
have the
also
wrong one.
show.
I have it set on the wrong one. Hold on, let me fix that. Share the screen.
This is what I have for OBS when I'm recording. I have a game capture and a microphone capture.
Yeah, I think I have the same.
Okay. Here, wait, let me see yours. It is not showing your tabs, your scenes. Why? Why is it?
Oh, my frames are dropping.
Yeah. Also, any particular reason you're streaming at 240? It was 240, right?
Well, for me, it's just about 8 o'clock.
Huh?
Time
No,
difference.
no, not the time.
Oh,
240 as in the frame rate.
well, that's just internet issue.
Okay.
There's it's spread all around, and I don't have a Ethernet cable for my PC, so yeah, it's tough. But I mean, I'm managing.
I mean, have you ever tried streaming at a higher amount? Because I also don't do an Ethernet cable, and I'm able to do 1080. Okay.
means 2:40 p. Oh, okay. Uh, I'll be frankly honest. I don't even know half the things I'm doing when it comes to my PC. I only just started streaming like a year ago, and about six
Okay.
streams in, my PC decided to say, "Well, you're
Okay.
gonna constantly lag."
I don't know if I can help you this time because for some reason your thing looks different. However, I can send you a video for later for
That
settings
would be
if you want.
very appreciative.
Okay. I'll end the call so you can get back to your stream.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, we can figure out what's going on with me not being able to hear the game and you guys being able to hear it too. Because when I do my streams on any other games, it works fine. It's just this one it wants to be stubborn, I guess. Anyways, let's get back to it. A pair of jeans and shorts. Well, I don't have the money for it yet, but at least it's cool to know that we have customizations. Let's see. Yeah, I figured that that's going to be blocked off, so let's probably do this side quest. Receive the parcel. Now let's run back through. It, I will admit, I have no idea why it wants to be weird when it comes to the volume, because I'm streaming for like Minecraft, for uh what's it called, for the ROM hacks emulators like Citrus and GBA, it works fine. Either way, my goal for this stream is to get, at the very least, to Misty. Because if I can get to Misty, then that'd be awesome. But I know for a fact that I've been streaming now for almost an hour, and I barely made it past the first part of the game, only because of the fact that a good percent of it has been of me trying to figure out why the sound's not working. That's this is like my first stream all over again. My first ever stream, no noise of any kind for a good 20 minutes, and then you just hear hey, 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 hey on a repeating and deafening echo. I feel ashamed just remembering that. But then again, that was my first ever stream, and I was like trying to figure out what the hell I was doing because I wanted to get into streaming. I wanted to be a streamer, you know? So, I did what I had to do. Luckily, I figured out what was wrong after a good 5 minutes. You could just, I could still hear the echoing of my own voice multiplying to the levels of insanity in my head because I was wearing my headphones when it started getting worse. I almost threw my headphones off my head across the room from how bad it was. Anyways, let's go and start the journey. The journey starts today. Holy crap, seeing As the Orange Islands don't have an official trainer design, why not use Lan and Mei Yelate from BN as the male and female designs? Well, that's Cappy thought he could be smart. I'm assuming it's this one, right? You guys said a little while ago that the second starter comes in after a while, and this person wasn't here before. Oh, you're back. Already beat Brock? Or did you just come here because the Pidgey outside stole your lunch again? Anyways, with a second starter. But our budget is currently, let's call it the Kakuna tier. We can't just let you pick one. So, oh geez, we're gonna be doing a mystery dungeon, aren't we? Okay, let's do it. Ready? Question 1. Your first starter has fainted. What do you do? Hmm. I'm gonna charge in. Question 2. What snack will you be willing to share with a stranger? Hmm. A suggestion uh, that you can add to this question: which snack are you would you be willing to share with a stranger? A suggestion is put what snack. I'm sharing it. I'm not sharing it with anyone. But I guess a juice box would work. Let them have one juice box and I'll have the other. What is your battle motto? Frankly honest, I all of these are pretty much me except for don't crit me because I play it safe by uh, trying to stay back from the battle as much as I can so they can't throw their attack at me, or if they try to attack me from a distance, their attack runs short. I also get up close and personal when I know I can dish out the pain, and when I use a Pokemon that doesn't do so well either way, I go with the flow and pray. I guess for this I'll go offensively. Huh, not what I expected. What do you mean not what you expected? Here's your next question. You enter a cave, what do you do first? Echo! 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 I see. The next question is this. Pick a hobby. Daydreaming. What a fascinating choice. Next question I'm going to ask you is, while Pokemon approaches you, well, it depends actually. Are they approaching from behind and you get scared by it, or do you see it in front of you? Because if you see it in front of you, you throw a Pokeball. If they approach you from behind and you just notice it last second, I'm gonna scream. But I'm gonna throw a Pokeball. I think I understand. A person like you, the Pokemon that is you're most compatible with is. Oh my gosh. This is the Pokemon I always end up as when I play a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Every single time I do one of these questionnaire things, I always end up as a Torchic. Am I fated to be a Torchic? Am I supposed to be a bird? Kentucky Fried Chicken? You know what? This is my second starter. Usually I don't get second starters in games. You know, the whole anything really. But this is literally a secondary starter that you get at the start of the game. So I'm calling it the starter clause. Say hello to KFC. Take a good care of that Pokemon. Do-do-do. I now have a KFC. Uh, KFC. Check moves. Move that there. Move that there. Move that there. Do I even have a TM? No, I don't. I figured I don't, but figured I'd check. Mild nature. Okay. Fire typing, yeah. Why do I have notifications on Discord? Oh, it's because of those things. Okay, now they're gone. Alright, let's see. Well, that's KFC and Charge Bolt. The dynamic duo of my entire playthrough. Alright. Well, obviously, it's gonna get so difficult to get used to the fact that B is A and A is B on my controller. I gotta get KFC a fighting type move. Or at the very least, get it leveled up a bit. What's even funnier is when your total adds up to a fire type, it rolls a random starter that of that type. So it was a 1 in 9 chance roll. Oh my god. You mean to tell me I had a 1 in 9 chance of getting like a Fuecoco, a Charmander, a Chimchar, and I ended up with the starter I always end up as when I play Mystery Dungeon games, whenever I do the personality check. Oh my gosh. This is so I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This is like my premium ball curse. Which, if you guys don't know this, about a year ago, during one of my first ever Pokemon streams, I caught. Oh, there goes KFC. I would have gone with Ryu for a nickname for a male Torchic. I have something else in mind when it comes to the name Ryu. If I ever do name a Pokemon Ryu. This isn't like a Nuzlocke rule where if they faint, they're gone forever, right? When you have it on harder mode? Because if so, that would just suck. Yeah, of course. Well, I'm not gonna battle anymore. I want to get to the Pokemon Center. Ryu from Street Fighting, I mean. Eh. You guys see that checkpoint, check mark right there, right? Nope, no Nuzlocks here. Good. Because I'm not planning on doing a Nuzlocke in this game until... Uh-oh. Polling server is down. Please try. Oh, thank God. I thought I crashed the game. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? I need to save. I have not saved since I started. That had to be. Oh man, if I ended up crashing the game at that moment, I would have just been done. I would have just said, okay, you know what? I tried playing this game. I need a break. I'll stream it again tomorrow. I would literally have done that. I will admit I like the way that you guys have the Pokeballs item drops around the map. That's neat. How you have them just be like blocks. Oh yeah, save often. Now you tell me. uh, it auto saves when you enter a building. Well, I turned off auto saves. Something about you guys saying earlier in the stream. Ooh, Mankey, Mankey, Mankey. That's Vegeta, 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 Vegeta. God damn it, Nappa. Time to catch this thing. Please don't. And I made it faint, of course. God damn it, Nappa. I should have named this store chick Nappa. I should have named it Nappa if it was gonna be like this. Ooh, but I get a stronger Vegeta. Oh my god. What's the oh my god about? Oh, of course. Oh wait, I forgot. I have a starter. You name a Mil Mankey Vegeta too. What sane person wouldn't call this thing Vegeta? This thing is as angry as one, as Vegeta. I mean, I guess I do have another name for Mankeys, Ozaru. But I mean, come on, it's this thing is obviously Vegeta in terms of chaos. Vegeta, Vegeta, Vegeta. Hey, hey, watch this, watch this. Uh, Vegeta, 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 Vegeta. God damn it, Nappa. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, Annihilate is basically Ultra Ego. Yeah, that is true. I mean, it literally is just Ultra Ego. Something about using Rage Fist to get stronger, and the more damage you take, right? Okay, I know for a fact that if you guys made this game exactly like the other game, that Cappy is over here uh, doing his thing. Oh, that's a Spearow. Gonna switch train. I know I have EXP share, but at the same time, I don't want to use it just yet. It feels cheaty in a way to do that. You know what? Actually, forget it. Item, give, EXP share. I don't recommend the rival battle to the left yet. Why? Did you guys set it up so it's the second time you match against him and not the first time? Because there's an optional first time that you could do in every of the Pokemon games involving Kanto that you come here. It's very hard. Well, now you're making me want to fight him more. Okay, you know what? What I'll do is I'll get all my team members to at least level 8, and then I'll try it. If I can't win... Oh, there's a way to train at the Pokemon Center? I guess that would probably be better. Oh, they didn't even walk out of the same patch of grass I was in. An instant this. Just Pokemon centers have, I don't know, trainers. Okay. Bottom floor. Okay. Oop. In here? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. I don't need no double team. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Low kick. Finally, a move that actually will do some damage. Get rid of scratch. Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna end up with a fully evolved Pokemon relatively quickly soon? Or at the very least, a Pokemon that's at, what's it called? At level 16. This game has level caps. Okay. Well, I think what I'll do is not go to the level cap. I'll only go up to level 11 for my Pikachu, and anything else will be at the level it's at. I guess KFC is also level 11. Why does it keep doing that? I keep clicking the wrong button. Okay, I think this is a good start for a team training. Let's see. I leveled my Clefairy to level 50, but it didn't evolve. Yeah, because it needs a Moonstone. Bill sent me here to fix the machine because it apparently got hacked. Makes me wonder, why doesn't Team Rocket just hack into PC networks and steal Pokemon that way? Are they dumb? Yeah, they're dumb. Yes, I know I can change the controls, but I'm using a controller that already has preset controls, but for some reason, in the preset controls that I set it up for some games, like with emulators, it switches it so B is A and A is B. And, you know how it is? Box auto sort. Box auto sort. Oh, that's neat. That is very neat. Holy, whoa, 40 boxes? I'm used to there only being like 32. Okay. Oh wow, I thought that would actually be like a training tip thing. Look at me just looking around for training tips. Yeah, everyone hates the AB swap. This makes the Pokemon more friendly but lowers its base HP. Let's plant another Oranberry. And let's be smart and give Pikachu my last Oranberry. Here we go. Here we go. It's time. I'm gonna see what the big deal about this battle is. Whoa, okay, that explains why it's such a big deal. Level 15, Grass Steel type for the first Pokemon. Here I thought that I was gonna do. Yes, it did paralyze. Okay, okay. While it's paralyzed, I gotta switch it to KFC. Yes, I got the paralleling hacked. Detect? Hmm. Well, that might be useful later down the line. Rotom? Okay, I'm a little nervous. But I don't know what kind of Rotom it is. Okay, good. I picked the right one. Oh, okay. No, I did not pick the right one. I'm screwed, aren't I? Okay, let's see. That thing is a ghost and electric type, so basically I'm screwed. No matter what I do, I'm gonna get completely trounced. Maybe I have to level up further. And there goes some money. Okay, I'm definitely going to, yeah. I know that usually using level caps, oh, you have to pay to keep battling? That's, uh, well, I mean, that makes sense. You don't expect, them to be infinite. I mean, in Pokemon Insurgents, the, level up trainer has, a thing where you can, you know, buy, training battle points. So, yeah. And of course, someone from a Discord server that I constantly put out on the information that I don't want. Ignore it. It's not from the Paradise server, it's from another server. I just noticed that on it because it popped up on the thing. I just get really annoyed whenever people send me a friend request without asking, you know? Wait, what did I get rid of? Oh well, looks like I don't have Thundershock anymore. Yeah, I can relearn it. But to be fair, I think right now with what moves I got, I don't need Thunder Shock. What I'll need is Thunderbolt. Okay, when Pikachu gets to level 13, now no, we're not switching to Vegeta. We're gonna switch to KFC. Get KFC some levels. And I got another alert on Discord. What is it this time? Oh, it's just an announcement from one of the streamers I watch saying that you're going live. Okay, that's not too bad. uh, am I still live for you guys? Well, I mean, it says that the stream's still going, so I guess I am. It's just, chat got real quiet. Okay. I mean, it happens from time to time. Just multitasking, but I have a stream on one of my monitors. Lucky you to have more than one monitor. I'm using my TV as a monitor. Well, either way. Seismic toss. Ooh, that'll be equal to the user's level. Hmm. Honestly, I don't need that move. That move's not really gonna be useful. Not until later in the game. Hmm. Let's see what my Pokemon look like now. Yo, wait, the Oranberry's still there? It regenerates? Really? I mean, I guess that makes some sense. I know some games have it so berries regenerate. But I wasn't expecting this game to be like that. Okay, we're gonna do one more battle. Yeah, all held items regen after battles. Huh, neat. I still can't get over the fact that for some reason the game decided to kill its sound. Because it had sound when I opened the game up before I started the stream. I guess it's just one of those unlucky things. Right? Okay, let's see. Honestly, I know my Pokemon are probably not ready for it, but I feel like I could probably take him down now. Max's attack after taking a crit hit? Nice. Okay, since I know what Pokemon it's gonna start with, I have to start it off uh KFC to do that. Okay. Attempt number 2. Pharaoh Seed versus KFC. Alright, alright. We're gonna flame charge. We're gonna get my speed up fast. We're gonna hope that Bullet Seed does nothing. Stop, stop. Okay, we're gonna Ember. And now we're gonna risk it all by doing... Never mind. It decided to do that. Well, right side, Pikachu's gonna get faked out. Okay, yeah, that just happened. Well, if you're gonna try to put me to sleep, I'm gonna paralyze you. Icy Wind? That thing's trying to make me the slowest Pokemon in the world. And Brine? You guys didn't raise no weakling in this hard mode. Jeez. Well, I know I'm losing this, but at least I have an idea on what kind of craziness to expect. Frankly honest, I should probably have took the EXP share off so I could try to see if I could steal an item off of that. Because if that thing uh, has the water type item, uh, Mystic Water. No idea what that says. Okay, I'm just gonna get to the level cap. I'm tired of trying to beat that thing, and I'm not even gonna try to get to the level cap for all of my members. I'm just gonna try to get it for KFC first, because if I can get KFC to know how to, like, oh, it looks like KFC is already at the level cap, because I'm pretty sure it would have gone further for levels. Wow, I just one-shot that. Alright, it's time to get Mankey Vegeta up in levels. Just spam the A button. Now, of course, I know I could just probably go and get myself a 4th Pokemon, but I don't want to do that. I want to be petty and win it one shot. Of course. Okay. Let's see. Do I have anything to give it? Ah, press the wrong button. Item, move. Give the Orange Berry to KFC. Let's see if this works. Okay, we're gonna use Flame Charge again. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I got a speed boost. Leeched. I'm leeched. Okay, that's bad. It knows protect. Why did it not use protect earlier? Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. It knows Thunderbolt. It knows Thunderbolt. Please be faster. It's not faster. You know, I have no words. I have no words at all. Okay. You know what? I think what I know what I'm doing wrong. I think I know what I'm doing wrong. First, let's take that off. Well, that tip sign is wrong. It does boost it. I know because every single time I do it, it does. Don't talk to strangers unless they give you items. Kakuna. Maybe if I can catch a Weedle first. Oh, that's Speak of the devil. It's a Weedle. Weedle. And it tries to poison me. Not fun. Get paralyzed. Not gonna risk attacking it because it's so weak. Caught it. Okay. I'm not gonna name any more Pokemon in all honesty. Because this is supposed to be one of those playthroughs where I'm just having fun and seeing what I'm doing. Plus, I'm not gonna keep that Weedle on the team. Oh, I can't even pick that up yet. Fun. Okay. Okay. So now that I caught something from here, I'm gonna try something. First, I want to check this here real quick. Government results never hear anything. Verify the truth with your own eyes. Wait. I thought I saw something in here. Oh, I thought that was a. You know, I'm curious. Oh, I'm curious. Can I get a quick claw from you? No. Of course, no quick claw. Common candy. It lowers a Pokemon by a single level. Mythbusters. I need to catch a level 2 Pokemon and give it 2 common candies to see if I could get a level 0 Pokemon. I will be trying that in Johto. I will be now leveling up this Kakuna, hopefully to a Beedrill. I will do one more. I don't want to overlevel it because if it ends up getting to a point where I can't go to the thing, it won't evolve. And that's already high enough level that it could probably evolve. So we're going to get one more level in it. Oh no, wait. Actually, I could probably just do this and it'll evolve on its own. And still have enough levels to get its evolution in. I caught it paralyzed. I didn't heal it yet. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to either inflict it with poison or... Yeah, it's not about gaining experience I'm worried about. It's about leveling... It's about evolving the Pokemon I'm worried about. Because if it can't gain any more experience, how is it going to evolve to Beedrill? See, because now, in the next battle, it'll evolve it to Beedrill, because Beedrill should evolve at level 10. Kakuna evolving, like, what, level 7 or something? Unless I'm mistaken and you guys changed it in this game. Either way, I'm gonna go and heal so that kind of question doesn't pop up again. Plus, I want to check Kakuna. Do 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 do. If you ever do a level cap and hit a Miss Evo, don't worry, that's common candy. Yeah, I saw that earlier, but I don't want to waste $200 to lower down the Pokemon by one level. Not this early in the game, anyways. Maybe when I'm like near the Pokemon League, or not before the first gym. You know, at a place where it makes sense to lower Pokemon's level so you can learn to move it than it have probably or whatnot. Hey there, Kato. If you have questions, try to type them in your chat too. We are listening. Just don't always catch the questions. Okay? Well, I mean, I play enough Pokemon to know the ins and outs and whatnot. And I'm more of a hands-on learner than I am a seeing the answers kind of thing. As the fact that I'm about to get myself a Kakuna to evolve. Yeah, money is always awful in early game area. Unless you have like an amulet coin or something. Which honestly, if you guys have an if you guys end up doing like a randomizer option in the future for this game, that would be an interesting thing to set as like a key item, an amulet coin. And have it so instead of it being a held item, it's a key item and it's an always affecting thing. So in every battle you get bonus money. That'd be an interesting thing if you think about it. Because I know some items are obnoxious. Ooh, early rando amulet coin is pretty damn nice. Yeah, yeah. I will admit, if you can get an amulet coin early, heck, it doesn't even have to be early. Just have it like, I don't know, by Misty's gym, in Kanto, by Whitney's gym in Johto. You know, one of the early areas, and it doesn't even have to be a held item. It could be a key item, like I was saying, where where you can choose whether or not you get extra money. Kind of like how in X and Y Onward, you had the option to turn on and off the EXP share all the way up until, like, I want to say the last time you were able to actually optionalize when you got experience was before. No nickname for Kakuna. Yeah, I didn't feel like nicknaming it because I don't plan on keeping it after the Gary fight. It's just there to make sure I have some sort of bonus Pokemon to use. After that, it's going to the PC. Yeah, Meowth with Amulet Coin, Payday, that's an amazing strat. But what you really should do when it comes to making a lot of money, Amulet Coin and Luck Incense, I believe. It's one of those held items that uh, boosts uh, things for something. Forgot what it's called. Eh, uh, it'll come back to me eventually. Laser focus. What's laser focus do? Always main critical attacks? No thanks. I don't really run with crit attacks. Hmm. Let's see. How's my team looking now? Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm curious. Did the berries on Route 1 grow back up? Because it's been long enough that anything's possible. No. I figured they're probably not going to be done until tomorrow. But, what are you going to do? We're going to try this again. I can't believe it's almost been 2 hours of me streaming and I barely get this far. Okay, it's protecting. Dang it! Why couldn't it have done the crit damage? Where it did all that, all the way, like, down, down. Hey, it didn't leech seed me this time. I'm fine with that. Get myself a little faster. I don't care about the barb damage and the Rocky Helmet damage. As long as I'm faster than that stupid Rotom, I'll be fine. Because now, Ember, it burned. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Burn, baby, burn. Because now, here comes what Beedrill's all about. We're gonna string shot it. Gonna hope that it survives. There it goes. It lowers its speed. It's healing a little bit. Oh, that's not good. But we're gonna lower its speed one more time. We're gonna get this Rotom so slow. There we go. Okay. Now, Electro Ball, it's not going to do a lot of damage, but the fact of the matter is that thing is burned. We might win this now. We might. Pikachu, tank that. Excuse me. And of course, it does not take it. Did I not do a good job at this? Whose idea was it to give this guy a Rotom? I'm sorry, but that seems incredibly evil. Okay, let's see. A rat. Fear. Fear might win me the day. Y'all know what fear is, right? I just have to hope that I can actually pull off fear. Throw in the Pokeball. No, because I'm not going to be using it for anything else. I'm not even going to train it up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here. It already has quick attack. Let's see. If I level it up just a smidge, one battle against the nurse. Yes, yes, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. This idea can work. I'm going to heal it up. We're going to do one training montage. Just to make it so that way this rat can't lose in one hit. And the idea I have is quite simple. Rattata is going to lower down that fair seed. No, wait, that wouldn't work. But wait, Rattata uh, uh, knows Tail Whip. If I can teach Rattata move like Sand Attack or something, that might work. Bite. It can learn Bite. Okay, I can work with Bite. I can work with Bite. Yeah, because Bite's a Dark type move. Rotom is a Ghost type. I could deal with it now. I have a move that could deal with it. Even if I don't keep Rattata or Beedrill, I have something to work with it. I just have to make sure that that stupid Rotom is slow before I bring out the Rattata. So let's get Rattata up to 15 with the others. Probably not even have to get it to 15. Probably just have to get it up one more battle and that'll be good enough. And if I get it to 15 before the end of this battle, then I can have the remaining battle energy go for one of the other Pokemon. Although, judging from how much experience I'm getting now, I'm guessing it's not going to be as easy. Yeah, I'm not going to get yeah. Alright. It's at level 14 now. That should be good enough. Now, all we have to do is heal. Okay, here's the strategy. we're gonna have KFC take down the first Pokemon and try to burn Rotom. Then we're gonna switch to Beedrill and spam ma what was the move again? String Shot. We're gonna spam String Shot at Rotom, and then we're gonna have Rattata bite it after Beedrill falls. And then afterwards, well, it's just a matter of luck. I can't believe just to beat a guy with 3 Pokemon, I have to bring 5 Pokemon to the battle. And one of them I'm not even planning on using. Okay, Flame Charge. There it is. There's the Rocky Helmet damage. There's the speed up. It's using Gyro Sphere. Flame Charge again. Okay, okay, okay. Take a bit of damage. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. As long as I'm faster. Don't switch. I need the speed. Ember. I didn't burn it. Dang it. But with the fact that it's now hurt slightly, hopefully, maybe. This strategy relies too much on me somehow having it burned to do massive damage. Okay, Rattata. It's all on you. Bite. It does nothing? It did nothing? It did nothing! No, that shouldn't be possible. Even with the electric typing, it shouldn't have done that little amount. Covert. Yes, I stole its Eviolite! I don't know what I was expecting when I did that. And now it's Pikachu's turn. Yeah, I kind of figured I'd lose that. What I might have to do is I might have to get my other 2 Pokemon up to the... the other 3 Pokemon up to the right level. So, let's give it an EXP share. Alright. This is my last chance of beating this thing. There's no way I can... there's no other way I could probably beat... wait, I just realized. I didn't check to see if the Pokemon items remained. It didn't remain. Dang it. I was hoping I could then move it on to Pikachu and give it the Eviolite. But I'm guessing that's too much of a ask there. Though that would have been pretty cool if you could steal items from trainers. Eh. I guess what I could do is also get a Pidgey that knows Sand Attack or Sparrow or something. Wait, did I? You gotta be kidding me. You're still not at that level yet? You're one battle away. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna waste $50 to. You guys saw that, right? Uh, Capybara. Watch this. Watch this. You might want to get this little bug fixed. You see it? Seems to only be that one tile. You can go up it like a door. See? Not sure if you guys noticed that, but eh. We're gonna get that one extra level for Ratata before we do that. Yeah, that's normal. Okay. Oh, here's a Spearow. You know what? We're gonna catch this. Only because of the fact that I know it can learn moves that would cause an easy victory for me if I can use it correctly. Oh, I only have one ball left. I guess try to weaken it down with Rattata? You know what? I'm not even gonna complain. That was just bad luck. I'm not even gonna bother trying to catch it then. What I will do now though is heal, and we're gonna do this. Okay. We're gonna set my team up. Okay, literally one battle and Rattata will be level 15. I'll use the Pharaoh Seed to do that. Okay. I'm gonna hope that Flame Charge crits this time, or at the very least. Dang it, it did not. It'll be fixed in future versions, okay. Okay, okay. I only have one shot at this. Ember. Burn. Burn. It used Nasty Plot. I get a second chance. Burn. Burn. Okay, it didn't burn. But I got it lower this time. Are you kidding me? That thing is still fast? Okay, I got it slowed down twice. Twice. Okay, okay. Check. I have nothing on that. Okay. Here we go. Rely on the bite. Rely on the bite. Come on, bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it. Keep flinching it. Keep making it flinch. Yes, got past that stupid electrical phone demon. We're gonna quick attack this thing until Raditz is fainted. Get this thing nice and weak. Imagine I beat it with. Okay, never mind. I figured it wouldn't be that simple, but I figured might as well try. Covert. Steal its Eviolite. Covert again. And it made it faint. I didn't even need to use my Pikachu. Nice. I actually managed to beat this thing. And now I want to sit and cry. Alright. The connection to Johto is to the south. Also, congratulations on reading this sign. Few trainers take the time to notice signs. You, however, are clearly someone who enjoys mild bureaucracy and existential reflection while walking through grass. I feel attacked. Oh, look, that must be Johto's gate. I'm curious, can I actually. Hey, kid. Hey, the Johto, are you? Sorry, we can't let you go just yet. Johto reasons no joke. Trainers are tough. Their Pokemon are different level. Prove yourself here first, then you'll earn the right to go to Johto. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. And I'm assuming it's the same thing over in Johto. They're gonna say, "Oh, Kanto's so strong," right? I just realized if Cappy's Capybara's battle for me, the blue battle was so already difficult. How rough is it gonna be for the other ones? Item, take, store, store. All right. I'm guessing since I've already reached my uh, level cap that it won't really be worth it to try to battle against anyone here, right? What I'll do is I'll come back after I beat Brock and battle all the trainers in here. I'll avoid what I can and can't face off against. If I can actually walk around. Look at me, I'm on hour 2 of my stream. Nice. And yet, most of that. How did you see me from here? You shouldn't have been able to see me through the grass. Flame charge. Let's knock it out. Yeah, I'm not getting any levels out of these, so I gotta avoid as many as I can so I can use these guys for training purposes if I need to. There's an antidote. Well, I don't know why, but I felt stressed right there when that guy was walking around. Okay, so looks like I've only had to face off against one trainer, and I know that one trainer right there is another trainer I can't avoid, so you read the sign expecting something helpful. That was your first mistake. That's funny. You shall not pass, said Bug Catcher Sammy. I'm just gonna spam Flame Charge. Flame Charge will beat it in 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's using a Kakuna. Neat. Is it gonna use a Beedrill? Did it say? Yeah, using a Beedrill. Neat. And of course. Oh, wow. Look at that. Female Pikachu. I found my starter in the wild. Wait. I saw that sign. Oh, it's just an exit. Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be cut down by a move cut. Yeah. Feigning Pokemon, feigning in battle is fine. Feigning in real life is not. Please stay hydrated. Pokemon centers heal your Pokemon for free. Have you wondered who's paying for it? Cheeky. Oh, police officers right there. I don't remember police officers being stationed in this game. Something ain't sitting right about Mount Moon lately. We've been getting reported by suspicious activity up there. Weird folks in black uniforms poking around the caves. Honestly, we could send a squad up there to check it out, but look around. It's just me patrolling this whole city. We're majorly understaffed. Ain't that the truth, I'm assuming? I used to carry 30 potions with me. Thought I was being smart. But then I realized, why not just train Pokemon that can heal themselves? My Clefairy, it knows Soft Boiled. My Oddish, Absorb. That strategy's saved me a ton of Poke. Brock's not tough if you build a good team like Balance. I had a Water type Pokemon, but it kept fading. Then I brought a Grass type to back it up. Problem solved. If only my little brother wouldn't be so impatient, he'd finally achieve his goal of beating the gym. Wait, I can't beat Brock. Sniffle. Let's explore these little houses here. Would you like me to teach one of your Pokemon Mudslap? Yes, please. Oh, never mind. Do. Okay, that guy's. Huh. You're a trainer, right? Oh, he's kidnapping me. Hold up. When did you get out of your Pokeball? When did you get out of your Pokeball? I don't know when you came out. Here to buy. Gonna be smart here and get 10 potions. You want to change the difficulty of battles? This guy thinks I could get a free level, free cash. Give him free cash. Nope. Summary. Remember moves. Yeah. Check moves. Let's move low kick at front. Remember moves. We're gonna have Pikachu have no actual attacking moves other than quick attack at this time. Instead, relying on moves like Sweet Kiss and Charm, which I'm surprised that it's fairy type move in this game. Because I'm pretty sure Charm has been a normal type move. Unless I'm mistaken. And then let's look at KFC's move sets. Sand Attack. Yeah, I want to learn Sand Attack again. And I'll teach it over Detect. We're gonna see just how rough these battles are just by battling this guy. If it turns out I need to bring a whole team, that's exactly what I'll be doing. Okay, so far it's not bad. I think as long as Brock isn't like uber strong, I honestly think I could probably win with just Mankey. I'll have to heal before battling with just Mankey, but yeah, Vegeta's got it in the bag. I mean, look at how I'm handling this guy. Kind of easy, honestly. And this is in hard mode. With a level cap, nonetheless. So let's go heal. Make sure that there's no problems. And let's go to the gym to face off against Brock. So you're here, I'm Brock. Yada da 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 da. Oh, I like how he's wearing his Hoenn uniform. That's a neat little bonus. Rock Tomb. Oh, that. Okay, after I beat this, I have to switch. Not because I have to. Oh, it's a Vulpix next. Yeah, that probably would actually be a good idea to switch out anyways. Have KFC do the battling. Let's set up a sand attack first. Set up another sand attack. The berry was incinerated. Wow, okay. Now let's, Okay. I'm underestimating this guy. And the fact that I didn't think this guy would use anything other than his rock types. I thought it was gonna be Brock with rock types. I wasn't expecting it to be Brock with his anime team. Okay, yeah, that okay, now that I know he's using his anime team, yeah, I definitely need to bring out a better move set for Pikachu. Uh Nuzzle over Sweet Kiss. Yeah, that'll do. And then I need to bring back Rattata. And Beedrill. Just for the added sacrificial lambs. Okay. We're gonna low kick his Geodude down. He's using Stealth Rocks this time. Okay, that's different. Imagine if you name the Rattata Splinter. If Rattata can get me a win in this gym right now, I will 100% give him the name Splinter. I'll put in an M in front of it to make it Master Splinter. Okay, let's be smart here. String Shot. Let's lower this Vulpix's speed to insanely low speeds. Let's bring out Rattata. We're gonna bite. Okay, yeah, it's not getting them. It's not getting Master Splinter's name. It's not worthy for it. Gonna go Charge Bolt now. We're gonna Nuzzle. It's paralyzed now. Okay. Okay, that's good. Now we're gonna Quick Attack, and Quick Attack, and Quick Attack. Never mind. We're gonna Sand Attack. And we're gonna Sand Attack. And we're gonna Sand Attack again. Does Sand Attack not work? We're gonna use Convert. We got an Eviolite now. It's brilliant. We're gonna Fury Swipe. Nah, it's a Zubat. That's a Zubat. I know I brought these potions for a reason. I would have used them earlier, but I didn't think they'd be worth using at that time. And considering how fast this Zubat's healing and damaging me, Okay, it missed. But it's nearly back to full health now. By the way, be sure to use revives. I don't have revives. Okay, Eviolite plus low kick plus level 15 Vegeta on a level 15 Onyx. I'm healing first. I'm healing first. I don't trust it. I'm healing first. And it was a good thing I healed. Heal, 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 heal. I'm wasting all my money on healing. Okay, you know what? Sometimes you have to just... Oh, that hurts my pride. My Saiyan pride. You know what? Vegeta, 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 Vegeta. Vegeta. Looking down steadily. Yeah, yeah, look down steadily. Remember the face of Onyx? You're gonna kill that thing. Let's look at the bag real quick. 7 potions. Not looking good. But I don't really have the money to try to buy more. Unless, hold on. Haha, Pokeball. I knew there was an item there. Go get yourself a Butterfree. I'm gonna try one more time because I did so good with this. If I manage to beat it this time, because I know I could do, I know I could do this. Okay, it's sleep powdered, so it's full picks. Let's switch to KFC this time. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sand attack this thing. Get this thing to have less attacking accuracy as much as possible. Okay, I figured it wouldn't be able to do that. But now we're gonna do this. We're gonna nuzzle it. Now we're gonna quick attack, spam it. Okay, I figured. Now we're gonna go Beedrill. We're gonna string shot it, get this thing slow. Okay, it's not that much slower, but one string shot should have been more than plenty for Rattata to come in with a few bites. And with the fact that it's paralyzed, it can't really do anything against me perfectly. Okay, we get it incinerated. But that's... I don't mind that. I don't mind that because I get do this now. Convert. I get its Eviolite. Convert again. It doesn't have any healing items anymore. So now it's a Zubat. I can heal against Zubat. It's gonna try to Super Fang me. I'm fine with that. Heal one more time. It's gonna miss. Dang it, I thought it was gonna miss. I'm gonna heal one more time. It's gonna miss. One more time healing. And it's gonna miss. There it is. There's that miss. I'm gonna convert. It's using toxic. That's bad. But I'm also have anger point. I think, right? Hold on. Let me look at my Pokemon. Uh, yeah, I have anger point. But I also have an antidote and some Pecha Berries. So we're gonna take a turn to do that. We're gonna heal. One more heal. Convert again. We're gonna do our last heal. Okay, I have Eviolite, and it one-shots me because it's somehow faster. I don't even know why. I expected the outcome to be slightly different. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get myself a Butterfree. I'm gonna get myself a Butterfree, and yeah, we're gonna do that. Come on, Caterpie. Come on, Caterpie spawn. First attempt. Throw a ball, hope it stays in. Instantly. Bye-bye free. Welcome to the team, bye-bye free. I'll name it later. I just don't feel like trying to stretch to the keyboard. But it's going to be a permanent member of the team. Bye-bye free. And I could have caught it at a higher level. Okay. I figured. Uh, yeah. We're going to battle. This thing better be a higher level. Yes, it is. Okay. You know what? I'll just pay the toll for having a Metapod at that level. Unless the level experiencing gain is going to start getting smaller and smaller and leave me with just 14. Nah, I don't think it will. Yeah, I figured it's going to hit my level cap with this battle. And I have to buy candy to lower it. Well, at least I have a level 15 Caterpie. Well, I should say Metapod. There it is. It's evolving. Da 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 da. It's evolved into Butterfree. Well, Metapod. Now I need to waste some money to get it lowered. I hope I even have the money for it. I do. And I have enough for one potion. Alright. I can't believe that it took me 2.5 hours to get this far in the game. I can't even afford that right now. So if I want to level up Metapod, I have to level up Metapod this way. The old-fashioned way. Please tell me it's not going to take forever to level up. It is going to take forever to level up. Okay, I'm going for the trainers I left back down here. See, this is why I left the trainers back here. I knew I would need it. And I would battle against the wild ones, but they're not really worth the time because they're not going to get me money. Nor are they stat-wise good for battling against. See? This trainer's already given me more experience than a wild one did. Okay, you know what? That's evil. I have to use the potion. I was hoping to save because this thing is somehow stronger than my Metapod, despite the fact that I'm okay. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking something that stupid. Good thing that's not a fighting type yet. No, not use. Give. EXP share. Actually, you know what? I can fight against these guys. I will say this. I will end my stream after Brock. I am not going for Misty anymore. This is too long for trying to get somewhere in a game that I have played decades amount of time playing when it comes to Kanto knowledge. I have played every Kanto game, and I know for a fact how to get past Brock so easily, and yet it's taken me 2.5 hours just to get to him. Actually, no, I got to Brock 30 minutes ago. I'm losing it. I'm slowly but surely losing it. Maybe it's because of the fact that the game doesn't have sound for some reason. Which I know for a fact it does. I don't know why it's not wanting to play it. Maybe maybe that's a glitch on the game's end because when I started up the game earlier it had sound. Sure, I left it alone for a little while before I started the stream. But there's no way it should have messed up this much. I don't know. Yeah, I figured it wasn't gonna be any trainers there. But I wanted to check. Make sure. By the time I get back to the city, it's gonna already have Metapod evolving. I can already feel it. It's almost my 10 o'clock. Jeez. By the time I'm done streaming, it will be 10 o'clock. I feel I don't know what I think I'm having an aneurysm. No Pokemon game should be this confusing on the first day. Not without some reason for it to be insanely worse. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I really am. It's fun. But I don't know why it's like this. Okay, let's see how many. A single battle's probably all I need for a level up. Alright, we now have our Butterfree. Oh, no, we don't. But I'm not gonna get that Butterfree level up in there. I'm gonna get it right here. It's a Nidoran, female. Honestly, I could probably use a Nidoran on the team. Wants to learn to move Gust. No, it doesn't. Alright, let's see. Summary. Moves. Remember moves. Confusion. Yes. I'll teach it over String Shot because the other guy could be the String Shotter. Remember moves. Poison Powder. Yes. Poison Powder will be good. Especially if I'm dealing with Brock. And then sleep powder for the last one. Alright. Now let's go heal. Uh, I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. Okay. Gonna be smart and give the orange berry back to Vegeta. Not back to. I'm gonna give it to Vegeta. Because Vegeta's not gonna be dealing with Vulpix. I'm not letting it. Okay, Vulpix. Vulpix. My best bet against Vulpix is still using Pikachu against it. Gonna Nuzzle. Get it paralyzed. Gonna Charm. Gonna try this String Shot. It it knows Will-O-Wisp. Okay, that's a little scary. Gonna String Shot it a few times. Okay, it burned me, but it's paralyzed, and I'm String Shotting this thing to hell. Okay, the String Shot lowered it all the way down, apparently. So we're gonna Bug Bite it. Just to weaken it. We're not gonna worry about defeating it. No, that's not our plan here. We're gonna use Rattata now. Okay. We're gonna do the bite strat and hope that I flinch it and it paralyzes, and I flinch and paralyze, flinch, paralyze. We're gonna make it so this thing loses. It's nasty plotting, but I'm faster. Superiorly faster. Okay. We're gonna go KFC now. We're gonna quick attack. And we're gonna quick attack again. Yes, yes. Okay, okay, okay. Zubat. Zubat. I got 3 Pokemon remaining. One of them is incredibly weak right now. But I know how to beat this guy. I know how to beat him. My Oranberry is gonna take effect. Okay, we're gonna antidote it. We're gonna antidote. It's gonna super fang me. I'm fine with that because I have the orange berry. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go convert again. We stole its toxic sludge thing, meaning it can't heal anymore. So now, if we switch, it's gonna knock out my KFC. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Means that I can't use a move. I'm fine with that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna confusion. This thing's gonna go down like a rock. We're gonna switch back to Vegeta. And this is gonna be either one of the brightest ideas I've ever done or the dumbest. We're gonna heal Butterfree. It was the dumbest. Oh no! This thing is impossible to beat. I'm feeling excited now. Okay, okay. So, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. The Eviolite is on Vulpix. I need to steal the Eviolite off of Vulpix in order for uh, you to do well. So what I need to do is I actually need to give you the Oranberry. Yes, I see it. Aha! I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna win it this time. You can't beat me this time. I know the perfect strategy. There's no way I'm gonna lose. Not when I know what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, it's stealth rocked. I don't care. We're gonna stick in, but only to use the move convert. We're gonna steal its Eviolite, and now we're gonna switch out. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch out to KFC because KFC is the only one on my team that can handle against being burned or anything, and actually has a boost from the flames of the sun. Gonna sand attack it. It did not do what I was hoping, but it is doing something. Okay. So now what we want to do is we want to do the same strategy we did before. We paralyze it with Pikachu. And then we hurt it with Pikachu. We make this guy have to heal. But now it's weak. It's paralyzed. Beedrill can now string shot it a few times because it's not going to be able to do anything to me because I'm superiorly faster than it now. Okay, that's 3. Okay. I'm going to lose. That's fine. My last 3 Pokemon. Okay. Rattata. We're going to have Rattata use Bite. It gets incinerated. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Because now we bring back out in Vegeta. We Fury Swipes. It healed? Why did it heal? We're going to convert. We're going to convert again. We're going to bring out Butterfree. Or Bye-Bye Free as I like to call him, but I'm more than done with this at this point. We're gonna use confusion. It's gonna get one shot. Oh, no, it's not. We're gonna confuse again. We're gonna stick in, and we're gonna use poison powder if possible. It was not possible. Okay, we got Eviolite Vegeta with most of our health still. That body press was evil, but no. No, 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 no. Please tell me you want to heal. You dick. That was messed up. No, no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And I'm almost at my 3-hour stream range. How do I beat this thing? Is it KFC? Is KFC the problem here? Hold on, let me save the game real quick. Now let's see. Let's see what. Hold on, I accidentally did this thing again. Polling server is down. Please try again later. Okay. So here's what my team looks like. Vegeta, Charge Bolt, Bye Bye Free, Beedrill, Rattata, and KFC. My strategy that I've been doing going forward is I start off with Mankey. Yeah, I figured, but my first ever Pokemon game was Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, not Let's Go, Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition. You know, Pokemon Yellow, all the way back in the when it was red, blue, yellow, green. So I wanted to be like petty and say I'm gonna go for my first playthrough, which is probably only gonna be until the end of the stream for this playthrough, and then when I start a new one, it'll be with Totodile in the new update that you guys are coming out with in a few days. Unless I decide to stream this again before then, but yeah. Oh, oh, oh! I figured it out. I figured it out. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Do I have enough Pokeballs for it though? I got one. I got one. What do you guys think about cheats? Are you guys fine with cheats? Because I don't think I can do this without the money to get potions or the money to buy buy more Pokeballs to catch a Pokemon. I really don't. I really don't think I have the ability to do such. Where did I even put those videos that I saved for it?
I'm here to teach you what I know. So the first thing I'm going to teach you is how to get infinite money using Cheat Engine. The first thing you need to do is locate your money in Cheat Engine so you can edit the value. My money is currently at 1,000, so I'm going to type here 1,000 times 2 plus 1
Okay.
and hit first scan. You're going to type here whatever number your money is times 2 plus 1. Now we need to narrow it down from all these values. So now I'm going to edit how much money I have by buying something in the mart. I'm going to buy this one Pokeball for $200. That's going to put me down to 800. Now I'm going to change my value to 800 and hit next scan. The value I'm left with here is my money. I'm going to double click it. After I double click it, it'll go down to the bottom
I'm not getting Squirtle or get or whatnot. I'm gonna stick with this. What I'm gonna do though is no, not open existing file. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, and I know I shouldn't, but I'm gonna use Cheat Engine to get myself a little bit more money. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell my potion. I'm gonna sell my Pokeball. And I'm gonna sell these berries because I don't use berries. Okay, 200. So what is... Okay, so okay, so my money is currently... Hold on. Let me just back out. Back out again. Check that. Okay, so it's 200 times 2 plus 1. Okay, so now I need to buy something. Da-da. Okay, so now I need to sell the item again. No, not a Pecha. Put a 5. Scan. Okay, now what does it say for the next part? Sorry for if it's being weird, the whole me being slow, but I want to get this battle done, and the only way to do that is to give myself a bit of money. Value, let's say 555. Wait, what did it say for? Yeah, so 55555. Yeah, that should be more than plenty. It shouldn't. That should not be too evil. So now if I
Money, items, so much more. And I'm here to teach you what I know.
check
So first
this,
thing I'm gonna teach you is how to get
there we go. Now I have some money to work with.
First thing you need to
That'll
do
be
is
the
go to
only
your
time I
wallet
use cheat
so
engine.
we can edit the value. My money is currently at 1,000, so I'm going to type here 1,000 times 2 plus 1 and hit first scan. You're going to type here
I know I
whatever
could
number your money
change it
is
to easy,
times 2
but
plus 1.
I
Now
don't
we need
want
to narrow
to.
it down for
I
your
want it to be
OBS.
hard.
So now I'm going to edit how much
So what
money
I'm
I
gonna
have
do
in
is
my
I'm gonna give
OBS.
myself
I'm going to buy this one
uh
over $200. That's going to put me down to 800. Now I'm going to change my value to 800 and hit
20
next.
potions,
The value I'm left with here is my money. I'm going to double click it. After I double click it, it'll go down
50
to the bottom
Pokeballs.
here. Double click where it says value. Type in any value you want. Do not use an even number. Your game will crash. I type in a bunch
This
of
game will not
numbers.
condone
Press
cheat
send
engine.
click. And now you've got infinite money.
This will be the only time I use cheat engine, and
Cheat engines are powerful
it's
tool that
only
can get
because
you
of the
infinite
fact
money
that
with
this is
PlayTesting.
just me
I'm here to
doing a
teach you how to
play
get
run of
First thing I'm
this,
going to teach you is how to get infinite
just to
money
get
using cheat.
used to the idea.
First thing you need to do is
Any
go to
other
your wallet
times I
and
play
get
this
cheat
game,
engine so you can edit the value.
going
My money
forward,
is
especially
currently at
since
1,000, so I'm going
we're
to type
already at
here
the 3 hour
whatever
stream
number
mark,
your
I
money
wanted to
is
end it at 3 hours.
times
I
2
want to at
plus
least
1.
win
You're going to type here whatever number your money is times 2 plus 1.
I just want to at least
Now
end
you've got infinite
this
money.
with a win
So
under
now
my
how
belt
can
for
you
a
edit how much
badge.
money you
And
have? By buying something in the mart. I'm going to buy
starting
this
next
Pokeballs over
stream, when it comes to this
$200.
game,
That's going to put me down to
I
800.
will
Now I'm going to
100%
change
be
my value
starting
to
over from
800 and
scratch.
hit
I
next
just
scan. The value I'm
I
left
feel
with
like
here
though
is
that
my
I
money. I'm going to double
at
click
this
it.
point
After I
deserve
double click
a
it, it'll go
chance
down to
to
the
at
bottom
least
here. Double click where it says value. Type in any
bully
value you
this
want. Do not use an
guy,
even
and
number. Your
that's it.
game will crash.
That'll be my
I type in a bunch of
only cheat
numbers. Refresh
time
my
on
money.
this.
And
I will
now you've
never
got
use it
infinite
again.
money.
I'm I'm
Cheat engines are a
serious on
powerful
that.
tool that can get you infinite
I
money
just
with
want to be able to
PlayTesting. So
say that I
first,
beat
I'm
this
here to
guy,
teach you what I know. So first
before I
thing I'm
end
going
my
to teach
stream,
you is how to
because
get infinite money using
I
cheat.
wanted to end the
First
stream
thing you
about
need to do is
a
go
minute
to your
ago,
wallet and
honestly.
cheat engine so you can edit the
I didn't
value.
want to go
My money
further
is
than
currently
10
at
o'clock.
1,000, so I'm going to
And
type
it's
here
already
1,000
almost 10:10.
times 2 plus 1
So,
and hit first scan.
frankly
Now
honest,
you've
if I
got
don't
your
beat it
example
this
of what
time
your money is times
with
2
the
plus 1. Now we need to
potions,
narrow it down from all these values.
then I'm going
So
to
now I'm
go
going
get
to
myself a
edit how much
Nidoran,
money I
level
have
it up,
by something in the mart. I'm going to buy
and
this
that's
one
it.
Pokeball for
I'm going to
$200.
see
That's
if
going to put me
having a
down to 800.
Nidoran will help,
Now I'm
because
going to change my value to 800 and hit
Nidoran knows
next
double
scan.
kick, if I'm
The
correct,
value I'm
right?
left with here is my money. I'm going to double click it.
Okay, the fact
After
that
I
this
double
guy
click it,
decided to
it'll
not
go down to the
use
bottom here. Double click where it says value.
Stealth
Type any
Rock
value
had
you want. Your money
already
is at
boosted my
1,000, so
chances
I'm
of
going
me
to crash.
not
Type in
having
a
to
bunch
deal
of numbers. Refresh my money. And now you've got infinite
with
money.
an issue. So let's convert, steal the item.
Cheat engine is a powerful tool that can get you infinite money, items, so much more. And I'm here to
Let's
teach you
switch
what
to
I know.
Rattata
So
because I
first
don't
thing I'm going
think
to
I'm
teach you
gonna
is how
have
to
to
get
worry
infinite
about
money using cheat engine.
Rattata
First thing you need to do is go to your wallet and
using
cheat engine
Rattata.
so you can edit the value. My money is currently at 1,000, so I'm going to type here
We're gonna go
1,000
into
times
Charge
2
Bolt. We're
plus
gonna
1 and hit
nuzzle it.
scan. You're going to type here whatever number your money is times 2 plus 1.
Now
Now
that
we need
it's
to narrow it
paralyzed, we're
down
gonna
for your
use one of these
OBS.
potions to
So
heal
now I'm going to edit how much
Vegeta.
money I have by buying something in the mart. I'm going to buy this one Pokeball
Charge
for
Bolt gets
$200.
immediately one
That's going to
shot.
put me
I
down to
should have
800.
known that would have
I'm going to
happened.
change my value to 800 and hit next scan. The value I'm left with here is my money. I'm going to
We're
double
gonna
click it.
switch to
After I double
Beedrill.
click it, it'll go down to the bottom here. Double click where it says value.
Gonna
Type
string
any
shot
value
this
you want.
thing.
Do not use an even number. Your game will crash. I type in a bunch of nines, refresh my money, and now you've got infinite money.
Now we're gonna use Butterfree.
Cheat engine
We're
is
gonna
a powerful tool that can get you infinite money, items, so much more. And I'm here.
turn that video off. Okay, we're gonna make this thing waste its potions. I'm done with this thing already. Die! Quick attack. Okay. It goes down. Flame charge. Flame charge again. Okay, now KFC is faster. I'm gonna just see if I could get a burn on Onyx. I didn't, but it should be weak enough now that Vegeta will be able to one-shot it. You know what? You know what? I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Okay, okay. You win. You win. I'm not beating Brock on this stream. Okay. So next stream we're gonna start over. We're gonna do Pikachu. We're gonna do this right. We're gonna catch every single Pokemon in the game. Actually, you know what? Since this isn't my official playthrough of the game, because I'm gonna do my real playthrough when the next update comes out, I'm just gonna continue from here at this point. Next stream. Next stream we'll have. Well, I'll go between now and next stream to catch all the Pokemon that's from this and the last area, and get them all up to level 15. And then next stream, which I will only do an hour's worth of streaming for this game going forward, because I'm honestly having aneurysms right now from how bad of luck I'm having against Brock of all characters when I'm using a Mankey. So for the rest of this save playthrough, whenever I'm playing this between now and when the update comes, which will then be my official real playthrough where I play with my starter Totodile, I will be using cheat engine and whatnot just for this save. And then when the new update comes out, I will forgo the cheat engine and play it legitimately, but on easy mode. Now that I know that hard mode is for psychopaths, this save will be the only one that will be in hard mode, and this save will be done after I beat Brock. I will not go any further than that. Because I want to say that I beat Brock. After I beat Brock, I will make a new save. It'll be on easy mode for battles and whatnot. No cheat engine, no nothing. And if it's before the update comes out, then I'll play through Kanto again with Pikachu. Only I will restart from the beginning. It'll be on easy mode, and I will not be crying about it if I am 3 hours in, like I am now, and this has happened. Because, yeah, that's it. So, next stream I do will be me beating Brock up with any combination of Pokemon we can make up that we can catch from Route 1, what route is that other one? Let's look at it real quick. Well, for some reason it's saying I'm here when I know I'm right here. So, Pallet Town, Viridian Forest, that one right there. Basically, any Pokemon we can catch from here to here and right here. I'm gonna go and catch them off screen and level them up to 15. And next stream, it'll be a very short one when it comes to this game. But we are going to beat up Brock, and that's it. For that save, that'll be the end of me playing the game on this save. I will create a new save. I will not use cheat engine. I will Play it legitimately. But on easy mode. Because I'm tired. It's 10:17 my time right now. Look, you can see it right here. Right here. Look, see? See out there underneath the date? It says 10:17 p.m. I am tired. This game has made me want to cheat. I never cheat unless it's post game when it comes to content. Just for funsies. But this game made me want to cheat so I can get the items necessary. And it hasn't even been 3 hours of playing, and yet I'm stuck right before Brock, of all characters. Usually, whenever I play Pokemon in the games that involve Kanto, where you play through Kanto, I'm already at this point of the game at Lieutenant Surge. And the only reason why it takes so long to get to Lieutenant Surge is because of Mount Moon slowing me down. I'm having aneurysms. And I see in the Discord there was a ping about using cheats. I am not going to be cheating anymore. If you're still in the stream, I'm not cheating anymore. This is the only time that I'm cheating, only because of the fact that I am tired, I'm cranky, and being picked on by Brock when I have a Pokemon that should have been able to one-shot uh, Onyx multiple times. So, going forward, the next stream will be the end of all the cheating because after that, I will have caught all the Pokemon that's within the range of it. I'll level them all up, and then we will tackle Brock and see if I can even once take down Brock with this. And then afterwards, I will end that stream, delete the save, and restart a new save, easy mode. And it'll still be Pikachu if I decide to play through Kanto again. It'll still be Pikachu, but I will 100% make sure to not cheat, level up my Pokemon good, and hopefully not have aneurysms like I have been today. Because it was only up until like roughly 15 minutes ago that I decided, okay, yeah, uh, I can't beat it. And even then, I didn't start using the cheat engine until about 10 minutes ago when I hit the 3 hour mark. And I I will say this. I love the game. It's fun. Oh, I'm getting a general VC request on the Discord. Uh, General VC. General VC. Where is that? Where is that? Uh. Hello?
So we're not mad. It's just it's not good when streamers like
Yeah,
um
I
it's not
understand, and
when streamers are
I'm even
cheating and then
apologizing.
yeah.
Yeah, like I was saying, it's just if I was streaming this earlier in the day, I would not have gone to the cheating option. I would have kept sticking my guns to it and trying different uh, strategies for a while before saying, "Okay, I can't win. Time to restart," because I don't have the money.
Okay.
There's no trainers. But I haven't slept
You
this last whole week because I'm sure in the Discord server you heard I was sick. I was saying it a few times saying I got sick. I really wanted to stream this game, yada yada. And only today did I finally get the chance to stream because this last week.
Hey Kato.
Yeah.
So I just want to run by. I sent you a pretty long PM,
Yeah,
and it
I
actually
saw I wasn't
explains
able
that
to reply back, but it was
what I was saying is this. All I'm saying is that for the future, you are literally getting nothing but a small little slap on the wrist, like no punishment whatsoever for you cheating. I just want to let you know that for the future of the game, streamers are held to a higher standard, man.
yeah.
You guys are showing off our game, and we don't want people to think that because you're cheating, it's okay to.
Yeah,
So you have
and I'm not
no
going to
risk right
cheat
now.
anymore. I'm stating that. I even stated that before that after I beat Brock, I'm restarting because Brock
Okay, good.
has frustrated me to the uh, because of multiple factors today to the point where it made me insane. If I had like caught a Nidoran earlier, I probably wouldn't be complaining. If I had the Pokeballs to catch a Nidoran, because before I gave up to my insanity, I only had one Pokeball, and I know for a fact that one Pokeball luck is not on my luck. If it was a premium ball, different story. But that's my YouTube channel inside joke because multiple times whenever I gave up and I threw a premium ball, I would catch legendaries. It's ridiculous.
All right,
How
so
stupid that
just
is.
for the record, for future sake in the game, if you fail to catch a Pokemon with a Pokeball, preemptively save your game before you attempt to catch a Pokemon, and then go after them and catch them.
Yeah. Uh,
That's allowed because we're currently in single player, so save stating essentially is allowed, and by save stating I mean like true saves.
yeah.
But like, remember, as long as you're doing what the game allows you to do, no harm.
Yeah.
However, once it's in multiplayer, the reason we're so insistent on the cheating thing is cheating is going to be an absolute instantaneous ban. Yes,
Oh, we had a long discussion about this at a
I
previous mod
figured
meeting.
since I
Yeah.
noticed it was single player and it doesn't seem like there's any sort of multiplayer function
We're already going to.
that it wouldn't be an instant ban
It's a
as well.
press. It's just
I
a
saw
standard.
a lot into before I did the whole giving up and letting my insanity take over on that. I admit I should not have cheated. Uh,
It is
but
why you only got a warning and
Yeah.
Yeah,
nothing
we're,
more.
we're not mad. We're not mad. It's just when we saw that we were like, ooh, we should probably address that and have a
yeah,
rule in
yeah,
place, and like
which
that's
I'm
why.
glad
the
that I'm the example here for all of the future players not to cheat and that I'm getting off so lucky because I do love this game. This game has been really fun and it was challenging. Maybe a bit too challenging for me once I got to Brock, I'll admit that. But I did enjoy the Gary battle. It was fun. It made me actually think and made me feel like I had to struggle to figure out a grand strategy, especially with that Rotom. Might have been a bit too overkill on Rotom.
You were on hard mode.
Yeah, I'll admit.
Well, that is true, but
I'll admit hard mode would have made it worse, but I mean, all my Pokemon were at the
Huh?
level cap. You think even
No,
on
no,
hard
you
mode?
were on hard mode.
Yeah.
I'm confused. You were saying it would make it worse if it was on hard mode, but you were on hard mode.
No, I'm saying that the Rotom was evil for hard mode.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait till you reach Misty.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
boy.
It makes me glad I picked Pikachu, except for the fact that I have a feeling you guys thought ahead and there's a Volt Absorb Pokemon on it, isn't it?
Oh, Erica's fun because Erica has a Pokemon I don't think Erica should even have.
Well, let's
this
see.
is a
In the original
clinic.
game, Erica has Gloom, Vileplume, maybe Victory Bell, grass types. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say probably has the Bulbasaur line. No, wait, no. Maybe Trico.
I will say, Bulbasaur is actually insanely viable. Like, they watched me do my playthrough, and the first 3 gyms, Bulbasaur basically carried.
Yeah, I can imagine so, because if I'm correct, even in the main games, like games actually produced by Nintendo, Bulbasaur or Squirtle are like the hard carries of the early game. And in the later
Ice Flying or
games,
Ice Rock? Ice Flying.
Bulbasaur's line still carries hard, while Charizard is the one that hits harder in the later games. Area, right? In the main games, like from Nintendo itself, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I will say, yeah, my next stream will be the last time I play on this save, and that's because of the fact that I do want to beat Brock in hard mode. I'm not changing the mode just yet. But whatever I've done on this already, that's gonna be the last of what I've done. So the money what money I have left on it is what I have to work with for trying to beat Brock. So if I have to catch Pokemon, which I've said off stream, I'm gonna go and catch all these different Pokemon. I'm going to get them all leveled up to the level cap, and in the next stream, it's gonna be a really short stream. I'll admit that it'll probably be until I beat Brock, and then after I
Hey, that's still a good stream.
yeah, especially since I'm gonna be torturing myself against 4 of Brock's Pokemon that I should have honestly, even in hard mode, be able to beat with low kick, covert, confusion, and nuzzle.
Kamya, or wait, you're muted, right? You can't talk.
But yeah, after
I was
that
gonna ask
stream,
Kamya for.
after that stream where I beat Brock, will be the last time that I used the cheat engine on this game. Mainly because of the fact that I don't want to cheat on this game at all. Because I know it's going to be a multiplayer online game in the future. I don't want to get banned for it. And above all
We
else,
can change.
I want to play the game
Sorry, Ed.
good. And while for my future saves that I play in the future, I will be using easy mode. Especially when I'm playing it with Totodile, because Totodile's my boy. And I want to not get frustrated when using my own starter, because outside of Pikachu, Totodile was my first ever starter, and he's been with me since I was like a child. He's got me through so many amazing adventures, and while in the original games, I never actually beaten any of the Pokemon games past the League, because no matter what I've done, apparently for some reason, kid me was never good at it. But then, Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out. I got Pokemon Soul Silver somewhere, and my starter for Alligator, which I named Gator, had soloed every single gym, and even took out that infuriating Miltank from the third gym in Johto with only 3
Dazzling?
attacks. And it was under level 2, which was impressive at that time. And then it went over to Sinnoh, Pokemon Platinum, and helped me beat the game in that game. And it was at that moment that I realized Totodile is probably the strongest of all the water types back then. Of course, now there's Pokemon like Mega Greninja, Mega for Alligator, which is just amazing. Hisuian Samurai, and
That was actually originally the ability I was going to go with.
I don't know.
Dazzling.
But you get my point, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like, it might be easier to just go do Johto first and like come back to Kanto.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but at the same time, I figure what I could do is when you guys release the update, I start in Johto. You know, start fresh, start with a new update to the game. You know, if I get beta tester, which I'm hoping that when the update comes out, I'm allowed to have the playtester rank still, because I would love to stream me going through Johto through it, because I will say I know Johto better than I do Kanto, which is absurd to believe because I have more Kanto games than I do Johto. Like, not even joking, I only have Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Pokemon Crystal as my Johto games. Meanwhile, for Kanto, I have Pokemon Yellow, I have I have Fire Red and Leaf Green, I have the Let's Go games, and I've 100%ed all of them.
I hate when people look at a Pokemon stats and give them dog shit abilities.
All right, there are multiple conversations going on at the same time.
There is. There's a debate about the new Minior in mod chat.
There's always going to be.
Well, yeah, that's part of the game.
Yeah. Well, considering the fact that my stream's already getting close to 3 hours and 30 minutes, I think it might be an idea for me to end it and go. So.
Oh wait, you didn't already end it?
No. I wanted this conversation.
No, we're in the stream. They can hear us.
I wanted this conversation to be something that future viewers of my channel can hear, because I want them to understand as well that cheating is wrong. Yeah, and unless if you're playing like a game where you're not online,
nope, no, won't,
and whatnot. Yeah, like what I might do.
Okay.
What I might do, honestly, is I might keep the save as play it on offline, not on a stream, just to get better at the game while playing hard mode. And offline, I'll use cheats, no streaming, and whatnot. I'll do that. But when it comes to streaming itself, for all the viewers in the future to see, I will not use the save. I will 100% be using no cheats. I will not let anything happen. And of course, I'll be using easy mode, because apparently hard mode is for, well, crackheads.
Really quick. The offline cheating thing, Cappy, we've talked about the no cheating even offline, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we
yes.
did.
And I'm talking about like for this version, this
We get
version
good.
of the game, not
Let's
the
make it
not
work.
the multiplayer one,
That actually advance. Sorry.
because this
The
one's
the
a bit
issue is
different.
if we
Umis. Hold
the
on.
issue is if we
Umis.
let what?
Sorry, go
what?
ahead and mention this. I was
I was
gonna
just going to say the issue is if we allow offline cheating for you, then the other people are also going to ask to be allowed for offline cheating as well.
That's true,
Yeah,
100%.
and frankly
So
honest,
I
I'm
would
probably not even gonna
think we
do
would
that
really
myself either way, because I don't even like cheating often. In fact, the only times I cheat, I've mentioned this before, is in the post-game games, and even then, I only really do that for like money in case if I want to get more Pokeballs to catch the legendaries that are roaming around the game that take hours upon hours to even find. Like uh for this one game I played some time back, I forgot the name of it. Uh, it's one of these games I've got on my in one of my files somewhere, but actually I don't even think it's on this computer. Anyways, point of it is, uh, I didn't cheat at all during that save until the very end of the game, where all it was is just me running around catching whatever Pokemon was missing out of the Pokedex. And even then, I didn't like it. I'd rather have got it legitimately, but I beat every trainer. The only trainers that were left were of the Elite Four and Champion, and I didn't want to grind for 7 hours to get enough money to get a max amount of every type of Pokeball to have a chance, or to go and buy the Master Balls that you can buy in the game that are like expensively expensive. So I bit the bullet on that game and used the cheat engine, which I hated doing. I'd rather get it legitimately, but I wanted to be able to complete the game and see what happens when you've had 100%. And this was years ago, mind you, before I started doing streaming again, because I've only recently started posting videos and streaming in, like, within the last year and a half.
see.
Yeah. And
Tinselor is a non-shell Pokemon. How?
what was that?
Right?
Right.
No,
The other
they're talking about
conversation,
Tinselor. Yeah.
I didn't
Gumi
mean
is
to talk out loud.
currently is currently engaged in talk about the Minior because he made it. But yeah,
But Kato, we get it. We get it, man.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I
I
mean,
didn't, we're trying to be mean. It's just,
no, it's understandable. I mean, you guys are the creators of the game, and you guys don't want cheaters to think it's okay. And I had a lapse of judgment. I'll admit that. And frankly honest, I if if I had to do it over again, I wouldn't cheat. Uh, I probably would throw my controller at my TV, but I wouldn't
probably
cheat.
not the best idea.
Yeah, definitely not the best idea, especially since it's my only TV. I mean, I have another one, but it's buried in a closet somewhere and way too big for my room. So, eh. I just need to get myself a TV that actually fits in my room and works with my room and whatnot. I would say use monitors, but frankly honest, my entire setup is in one tiny corner of the room that's in front of my closet, which it makes it hard to have any sort of anything in my room. Like, not even joking, my Switch 2 dock is sitting on top of my PC. My Xbox Series X is sitting on top of that on a shelf just slightly above it. And my PC is taking up 90% of my desk sideways. And underneath, in my little where you can have your legs at on in the desk area, is cluttered with my PlayStation 2 games. that I haven't even been able to set up yet because there's no room. So, yeah, it's been fun trying to have the space for anything. But yeah,
Right.
What's up, Rhea?
What's up? I'm sorry for my inactivity. Legend ZA called my name.
frankly honest, I haven't played ZA in the last 2 days, and I've been meaning to do some more shiny hunting to get clips so I can post a collaboration collaboration whatever that word is.
Commentary?
Not commentary, the other kind of word where it's multiple clips.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Well, I got my shiny charm. I finally got my shiny charm in Legend ZA.
It's compilation, right?
That's the word. Thank you. I can't speak. I'm autistic.
That's fine.
And that's not even me being funny. That's actually a truth about me.
Oh,
Pretty
everyone in
sure,
this
like,
call.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
I
at
have
least half of
autism.
the mod team has autism.
Hey, that's the beauty of the world. There's all sorts of people out there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna end my stream finally. Now that we've gotten that little talk
Alright.
out of the way. So thank you guys for coming in and talking every so often in the
Wait, what?
the stream. I'm streaming Pokemon Paradise Online.
Yeah, sorry, Raya, you missed the past I guess 4 hours of things going on.
Yeah.
3 hours and 33 minutes in like 5 seconds.
Alright, so Kato, I just want to once again reiterate one thing to you, okay, man?
Yeah.
You have had your chances to be re-picked, not touched at all. We just wanted to talk to you about the whole cheating thing and why we don't accept it. It's purely a vocal warning, nothing bad. You're not in trouble. Thank you for playing your game, and I look forward to seeing your continued progress.
Yes.
If you want to, also post screenshots and stuff of progress in the playtesting thing.
Of course,
it really
of course.
helps.
What I might do, like I've said, is when I do another stream of this, it'll just be to finish off this one battle against Brock using this save. And then afterwards, I'm going to start a brand new save and a brand new live. And that'll be the end of it. No more cheating, no more anything like that. We've gone through this before, so I don't really have to explain myself again. And I will definitely post any fun moments that I see on here. Probably get them as YouTube shorts on my channel and just post them that way. That way I can get some views as well.
Well, thank you again for playtesting our game and even streaming it. We definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, in fact, this is my first time playing the game too. The last 3 hours.
It's a hard and challenging game.
Yeah.
Hard mode was probably not the best idea, but it definitely leads to entertaining.
Hey guys, the guy who's interviewing for Scripter is ready.
All right, so we're gonna have to let you go then, Kato. Thank you so much for
say,
stopping by, man.
It was a good idea that I did hard mode first, because for all my viewers in the future, they're gonna see how hard it is, and they're gonna know if this is the kind of game they want to try playing to give them a challenge, or if they think, oh, I like the idea of this, but I'd want it to be easier, and this guy did it on hard mode, so yeah, there is an easy mode. So yeah. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end my stream. Probably said that 3-4 times now. So I'm gonna leave the call and I'm gonna do my ending outro. And
which one did you want?
Yeah. Thanks again for coming on and talking to me about that and letting me not get in trouble. So.
We figured it was only fair, man.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is my last time doing a cheat for this and probably any game online, in all honesty. Yeah, especially for a while. Because, like I said, I don't like using cheats. I only use it when it's in the far post game on
Well, we do have an interview to do?
Huh?
We had an interview scheduled and they just arrived. That's what we're just trying to say.
You guys go ahead and do that. I'm gonna disconnect from this and do my intro. So,
Good night.
Have a good night, man.
yeah, thank you for letting me play this game. This has been a fun game.
Of course.
I can't wait to see the update that you guys are coming. Now, what day you said? The 21st?
Yep, it's gonna be the 21st. There will be an announcement sometime that day. I don't know what time yet,
Yeah,
but it will
well,
be in general.
you guys on my video, when this is a video, not a live stream, heard the guy. If you go in the description, you'll see the Discord link. Join it, and you might be able to have a chance of being a playtester. Just don't do what I did and be stupid and use cheats when you got really frustrated.
Thank
Play on
you.
easy mode if you're getting frustrated.
All right,
Anyways,
we're gonna go ahead and get you out of here. Have a good
Yeah.
night, man.
yeah, you too. All right. Well, you guys saw that last 30 minutes. And yeah, I am ashamed that I used cheats. I didn't want to, but it was driving me off the walls batty, and the last 7 days of not being able to sleep good, because prior to that, between Thanksgiving and last week's Sunday, I have been sick, and it was on and off sleeping, like no joke. The only times I was awake was to groan and roll over on my side, or to use the restroom and get myself something to eat. And even then, it was begrudgingly for the last two. So, yeah. No more cheating. Following the events of me beating Brock, I will start a new save. The next stream will be the last time we are on this save, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be adventurous. We are going to finally beat Brock, and then we're going to end this save. We're even going to delete the save just to make sure that there's no chances of cheating going forward. Because I want you all to know this. Don't cheat. Especially if it's an online multiplayer game. It's not good, you're gonna get banned, or you're gonna get looked at by millions of people saying, ugh, look at this guy, it's the cheater. Do you really want to be like that? No, you don't. So, yeah. With that, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thank you all for this amazing adventure. Probably my longest live yet. Wow. I think this is almost a 4-hour live, because in 20 minutes it would be 4 hours, and I don't think I've ever done a live any further than that, because I started this around 7 ish, or somewhere around that point. Man, if only the game had noise, that would just make this better. So, yeah, I'm gonna make sure that the game's saved. And, yeah, when we return, I will have a completely new team to face off against Brock. We're gonna beat Brock, and then we're gonna delete the save. And we're gonna start over on easy. Unless if, like, by the next time that we get a save, we start a new save, it's the 21st. Then we're gonna get the new update, and we're going to play the new update in Johto. We're gonna have Totodile. We're gonna try our best to go further in Johto than in Kanto, because I know Johto better than I know my own hand. I know Johto better than I know my own phone. Huh. I didn't know that my phone had a scratch here on the phone case. See? It's that simple. Anyways, be sure to slap that like button. Make sure to subscribe. I have a TikTok. It's under the same name here as here. It's Kato GS123. It's gonna look the same, and yeah. So that's the end. And please excuse me while I go cry for the next 3 hours. Yeah, because since I'm not able to sleep anymore, at least until my body decides to say crash, and yeah, it's fun. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, like I said, next stream we're only gonna focus on Brock, and after that we're gonna be done. We're not gonna do anything more. In fact, one thing actually before we end, since I have the money now, I'm just gonna see if it's gonna make you pay. Yeah, say it's gonna make you pay. I wonder if there's any like special side things that you could get going on in here. What the heck? It's a hoax. The government's like, you're a Marine. Ah. Good, good. I'm glad you know the truth. This guy gives you a great ball. $500 for a great ball. Huh. Wow, there's a lot of cool little details in this. Honestly, I'm just waiting out the time now, mostly to try to get it to be a long, long, long stream. Jeez, this guy's talking forever. Yes. A Hearthstone. Okay. That ma- Oh, orangeberries. Okay. Okay, this actually makes up for. This would actually have been better if this was before I wasted all my money on this gym. But I'm not keeping any of it. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it because what I'm gonna do is yeah. See, we have yeah. There. Maybe that'll be the way that we win. But I'm tired. It's almost 11 o'clock at night for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. I'm gonna quit, and then going forward, the next stream we do is gonna be a short one, probably an hour at most, depending on how long it takes to beat Brock. I'm hoping it doesn't take up more than an hour. We're gonna only do that when I do stream, which I think what I'll do is I'll stream this tomorrow, just to get it out of the way. I'll get online. No, I'm not online. I'll get on my PC tomorrow. I'll go around, catch all the Pokemon. I'll get the Pokemon all leveled up down there, and then I'll show you what my team is that I'm gonna be taking in there. What I'm probably gonna do when it comes to the main team that I'm keeping on for the actual battle is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep Mankey, I'm gonna keep Pikachu, and I'm gonna keep Butterfree. The other three I'm gonna replace for, if I can, a Nidoran, both male and female, and a Pidgey. Or I'm gonna probably get a Spearow. One of those two. Now the reason why is because Nidoran, both male and female, can learn Double Kick. That's two more Pokemon with fighting type attacks that could take down both the Geodude and the Onix. While the Pidgey is going to hopefully be a Pidgeotto and take on the Vulpix. Butterfree is going to take down the Zubat, and Pikachu's just going to be there as backup to paralyze whatever does not want to stay down. Well, not the rock types, obviously. Anyways, I'm looking at the time right now. It says that I have another basically 13 minutes until it's a 4-hour mark, and I don't have the patience or energy to wait that out and whatnot. So I'm ending it here. For reals this time. So be sure to slap that like button, hit the subscribe button. Remember, don't cheat unless it's like a solo game that you're not getting anything done in it. Not in this game though. This game you don't want to be obvious. You don't want to obviously be stupid. Play like Pokemon Soul Stones or Pokemon Insurgents if you want to cheat. Because those games have been out and done for a long time, and they don't have multiplayer. Well, Insurgents does, but it also has randomizer mode, which removes multiplayer, so kind of a moot point there. Anyways, Kato Squad out! I'll see you guys next time!